We're in Villars. I am totally surrounded by fog.
I take Brian with me and he will be filming with me.
Cheese.
It is from here, from this little spot, kids go skiing. Little chalets are everywhere. How do they do this when kids this small come to another country?
I like math and technology.
No way, math is boring.
I prefer technology.
Couple came here and fall in love with the place.
And the teacher simultaneously teaches in English and in French. For every child's every birthday, the chef makes a cake. Shrimps are from Vietnam. I've come to Aigle, and from here I'm taking a bus to Villars. Look at this fun train. I've come from Lausanne, and there is the train station, and a lot of trains have special cars with the bike storage spaces. We're in Villars. If you are coming from Geneva or Lausanne, you arrive at Villars-sur-Glâne. Villars-sur-Glâne, this is a train station, and it's about 1 hour ride to Lausanne. Around 1 hour, depending on transfers. Let's go back to the past and picture the beginning of this place in the 12th century, when the monks from the Abbey of St. Maurice came to assist the local peasants in domesticating and cleaning mountain pastures. This is where the history of Villars began, a popular Swiss skiing resort. Tourism in Villars started in 1856 when a colonel who had owned a local chalet since 1830 opened the first summer hotel, Chalet de Villars. As a resort, it became popular in the beginning of the 20th century when the railroad had reached the village. In 1936, the first ski lift was built here, and Villars was classified as one of Europe's best skiing resorts. I am completely surrounded by fog, but that doesn't make any of these Swiss resort towns any less nice, with all their little chalets everywhere. It is now around 9:30 in the morning, and we're starting with the youngest kids. Today I'll try to explain how kids this small are able to adapt when they come into another country. For example, there are kids from around the world here, and 2 boys from America, very little, already live at the boarding house. Another thing that would be quite unique for our country There are classes taught simultaneously in 2 languages. At this age, in primary school, it's yet unknown what language the kid will be better at, so the school is bilingual, and the teacher simultaneously teaches in English and in French.
We're doing this because there's an association, so we're made lots of things and we're gonna sell them to win money for an association of bees.
So we're gonna make soap from
For bees?
yeah,
So
from
they can work?
no from bees. Like that's honey
With honey.
and
Honey
we're
soap.
gonna sell them for
But it's a good idea to also to make soap for bees so they can wash up, very clean every day. Good?
yes.
Je vous en prie, notre vie est en danger. Il est temps de nous protéger.
Take it. You can film everyone. Guys, I found the crew for me. So now this guy, what's your name? Brian.
Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you, Brian. Yeah, so I take Brian with me and he will be filming with me. I was asked many times regarding the crew. Thank you. I like yours.
Give it to me.
The way it's designed is there's the old chalet part over there, and I'm in the modern part. Between them is this yard. There's where the modern part begins. And I'm curious what year the school was opened.
So everything started in 1948. A couple came here and fall in love with the place, and they create a little house for children. Then, a few years later, in 1968, I came as a child. I was living in Paris and I came during my holidays 3 times a year to Préfleuri. And I also fall in love with the place. When I finished my study, I didn't want to stay in Paris and I traveled all over the world for 8 years. When I decided to come back to Europe, well, I was friend with the owner of the school and they told me, one day we want to retire. So I said, well, that's a good idea to take over Préfleuri. We have few numbers. We have also in a boarding life here, it's a very warm and family atmosphere. If the child knows that we love him, first of all, he will be confident with us and we can work to help him to grow and to evolve.
In my class, we focus a lot on phonics with our English. Our phonics is the basis for our reading and our writing. Okay, so every day we have a phonics review. They learn a new sound. Everybody.
As a man, as a duck,
sun. As in hill.
Come on, Mr. Orphan.
As in cat.
Good.
As in cup.
Excellent, Thea.
As in bird. As in yo-yo.
Oh, what was this one? Good.
My favorite teacher. It depends.
It depends on your mood.
And subjects. Me, my favorite subject, I like math and technology.
No way, math is boring.
I prefer technology.
Here it comes. Did you have like friends from different places of the world?
Yeah, there's some that are Italian, some that are, it's all across the world, so I get to know their cultures and...
And right now, how old are you?
Me, I'm 8.
You're looking at her app. So I'm bored.
Borscht?
No, it's not borscht. Butternut and pumpkin soup. Often the families, they told me, Sylvie, can you know that when I cook a soup, the kids say, well, it's okay, but Olivier's soup is better than yours, mommy.
Alors bonjour, bienvenue. Ici c'est la cuisine du Préfleuri et aujourd'hui on a fait un magnifique potage à la courge pour les enfants avec des fish and chips et des petits brocolis parce qu'on essaie de leur faire goûter des légumes et apprendre à manger les légumes. On essaie de leur faire goûter de tout et quelquefois on fait des soirées à thème sur le thème suisse, sur le thème chinois, ainsi de suite.
During the term, the children are studying about Romans, and Olivier will always then create a Roman meal for us. So we all sit, maybe we dress up in togas, and we make the topic become alive.
The menu shows where the ingredients are coming from. So, for example, there is the beef, shrimps. The shrimps are from Vietnam, Kula. The chicken is from Switzerland and so on, and the ingredients are all delivered fresh from different places. In addition to that, all of the kids' allergies are considered. The students are listed with their allergies, peculiarities and other details so that the chef met their requirements. Another cool thing I was told about, there are around 100 kids here, and for every child, every birthday, the chef makes a cake. So you can imagine a cake has to be made every 3 days if you divide it. Kids love to cook, they participate in the cooking and make all sorts of dishes, sushi, pizza is awesome, or pasta. Parents also join those evenings and take part in the cooking, which is great. And another thing, besides 13 dishes every day, there is also the buffet. However, kids can't just walk around it and stack their plates with everything, because as I was taught, kids must not be spoiled, so they have a choice of 3 things. Well, 3 kinds of food, not more. Once they're finished, if it wasn't enough, they can choose 3 more. But no raking up stuff until it's fallen off your plate and won't be finished. This is what it looks like when the table is set and everyone's eating. The kids have 5 meals a day at 8, 10, 12, 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. I believe, 5 times, and I'm sure they probably have some snacks in between.